Out of here. So can I just test this? That was fun.
Yeah, all
Cool. Okay, so guys, yeah, my name is Stu. So, you're in Rome. It's 2 in the afternoon, and it's the middle of summer. And you're waiting in line for the Eiffel Tower, and it's been 2.5 hours, right? Has anyone been in this situation before? Huh? Yeah, right? And you're listening to the voices that, surround you, and none of them are French. They're all English, they're all bloody Americans. What's happening here, right? Welcome to the tourist twilight zone. This is the place, right? This is a place where kitch knicks and fridge magnets are a dime a dozen. It's a place where buying an I Love Paris t-shirt is readily accessible. This is not the way we should travel. Traveling should be about being culturally immersed, and it should be about getting to what the heart of a city is about, right? So, solo travel and group travel does not inspire cultural integration. That's basically the fundamental problem that we're solving here. Tourism does not equate to cultural immersion, and sometimes the best things in a city are not the things that you can find and read in Lonely Planet guides and on Google. So, this weekend we solved this problem. We've created a web platform, Travel Buddies. Travel Buddies will connect you with locals from overseas so you can experience the culture, find and avoid those tourist traps, and essentially live life like a local. So the best way to explain this is to give you an example, right? So this is me, on the left, yeah, right? So this girl here is Brenda. She was my buddy on exchange when I went on exchange to Singapore Management University. So on my first day there, she took me to this brilliant restaurant in Chinatown. This is her favourite place to get this iced dessert, and the thing there is red bean. It developed my obsession with red bean when I was on exchange. Okay? I would have never had this experience had I not been on, had I not had a buddy. I want to bring this experience to everybody, and that is what Travel Buddy does. This is what we've done over the weekend. We've created a web platform. Now, I'm going to explain briefly how it works. You type in quickly where you're going. So say if you're going to Paris, right? You'll be able to then search from a list of buddies who live in that city and know the country intimately. You'll be able to interact with them and connect with them and organise a time to meet up upon arrival. And after you've had a brilliant experience and enjoyed your time there, you'll be given the option to tip them afterwards. So, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so this is basically the profile list. This is where you get to tip them. Now, the idea of the tipping is to incentivize bringing a very powerful experience. It wants, the reason why we've given this monetization strategy is because we want to make sure that the buddies are going to provide the best experience for our travellers. And this is the way we've done it. Now, market validation. So, we went out on the street. We hit the streets. Adelaide, everywhere. We went to Rondell Street, we went to the hostels. Just by way of background, our target market is the sort of 18 to 35, but we've got ideas to expand that later on. We found an overwhelming majority of people wanted to do this program. 80% said that they would be open to the idea of being a buddy themselves, and 96% said that they would want to travel and meet a buddy overseas. And this just confirms what I've read in the surveys when the buddy programs for universities. They essentially say that 95% plus, they are completely for the idea of having a buddy program. So, obviously the market size for tourism is immense. I mean, in 2014, at the end of May, the prior year, 6.6 million people arrived in Australia. And just for the purpose of this startup weekend, we've just focused on the Australian market, but obviously this has potential to grow into globally, obviously. And 8.4 million people have left Australia. So this is a huge market, and 41% of those people have been our target market of the 18 to 35. So how does it make money? So we charge every single user a $10 flat fee, irregardless of where they're from or what they're doing. Then we plan to gain a lot of revenue through advertising growth. We have a compelling social media marketing strategy that will generate growth in the short term and to compete over the long term. And furthermore, we have the tipping structure. That is, as I said, to incentivize great experiences, and that will spread word via social media and via word of mouth. Now, sure, there are many competitors out there. Go ahead and read all of the Lonely Planet, Google, and TripAdvisor reviews that you can. Do that, right? But you're never going to experience what it's like to be a local. You're never going to experience the true life of the true cultural immersion that you should get. That's why with travel buddies, you're not hiring a friend. So you're not hiring a guide. You're booking a friend, and that is what we can offer you guys. Thank you very much.